Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt Leschber with 1836 Property Management, as always in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas. This video is to go over our Q3 2024 Investor Satisfaction Survey results. Now, we asked everybody that if you want to enter to win, to go ahead and put your name in the survey results so that we can do a drawing and give you a little something for your time. Some people do, some people don't, but we take every entry seriously. Customer service is the business we're in. So let's go over some of these results. We've got a lot that are positive this time. I'm very happy with this team, all good. Everything's been great, no complaints. One that even said it's pretty close to perfect. I got to tell you, in the customer service business, that is a miracle. If you've ever been to a hotel or restaurant, it is super hard to pull off, and we're thrilled to have those. But as always, we've got some constructive criticism, and we want to give that the time it deserves. So we're going to read down a couple of those, paraphrase them just to go over any concerns that you may have. The first one is from a client who believes that a little bit more diligence when getting invoices from contractors would be helpful. They caught a couple errors and they want to make sure that the contractors aren't overcharging them. I could not agree more. Please push back on anything that you see that's out of order. You will be credited one way or the other by our company or the contractor, and we track every one of those credits. So as those errors come in, you report them, we track them, they get corrected. What you watch gets corrected, and we take it very seriously. We actually discuss those every week at our weekly meeting and then cumulatively over the quarters and the years. So another one of these was the cost of moving. I should have said move in ready home. It was tagged moving ready home. It was not communicated as effectively as it could have been in the beginning. It was a big amount of money when the home was only 1 year old. Unfortunately, or fortunately, how you look at it, Texas has the Texas Property Code. And there are some compliance things that are required to stay in legal good graces. They're not optional. They're not making the home pretty. They're making the home legally compliant. The good news for you as an investor is the majority of those expenses are one-time expenses on the large scale, and they become very inexpensive over time. And so for you guys, you're going to take that one hit. It's not terrible, but it's not free. And then you will be legally compliant. You would be amazed at the percentage of self-managing landlords that have never heard of this. And at any point, if those tenants want to walk from their lease, all they have to do is just complain. And no one is going to take them to court because the landlord is not in compliance. So you guys are covered. It is a little bit of a cost, but it's the right thing to do and the only way to really run a business. Another one said that they feel like the fees are high for simpler services. And they feel like if they were local, they could have done with these things themselves. And I'm going to let you know that we track a couple things specifically on the make ready. How long it takes for us to get a property from contract signed to market ready if we do the repairs, and how long it takes a property to get from contract signed to market ready if the owner does the repairs. We have never not beaten the owner being in charge of those repairs because we have vendors, we dial things in, we can have them consecutively lined up. You would be amazed at what you don't know if this is your first time doing this or if you call a guy to do that work. It is consistently about 30% in our favor if we do those and we don't charge to oversee those. So it's always going to be cheaper if you're the owner and you say, well, if I had the time, I could do this. And I'm going to agree with you. If you had the time and you could do this, it would be cheaper. But time is money in real estate. And at $100 a day holding cost, you're going to quickly be on the bad side of that. Another one of this says, one of the teams doesn't seem like it's listed on our website, and that is correct. We've got that coming on for you now. Thank you for pointing it out. But the pink team is our newest team. Currently, our lead or manager of property management operations is running that team so that she can get someone in place trained, and then we will move that team onto their own footing. But that is a newly founded team that we have, and we may have missed that on the website because we don't have a person in that position yet who is independent. But Melanie Price is the one running that, and so she's going to have good care for everybody that's into that because she's one of our longest serving and one of our managers. As always, let us know if we can do anything for you here in Austin. We're here to help you as an investor. If you have questions about the market, if you have questions about our services, if you have concerns, please give us a call, have a Google Meet with us, sit down with us, have a conversation. Our job is to get this right, not to be right. And so typically there is a process to why we do what we do, but it may not always be self-evident, such as why we spend that money to get your property up to code. If you're unaware, then that wouldn't make much sense. But if we have that conversation, it always will. Give us a call if we can do anything for you, 512-994-4323, or see us online at 1836propertymanagement.com. Have a great day.